In this video, I'm going to teach you deep breathing, which is a fundamental skill that can help you relax and calm down when you're feeling anxious or upset. Then, in next week's video, I'm going to share how you can redirect your thoughts. And if you pair these two skills together, you will be able to practice and train yourself to deal with all sorts of different negativity and stresses in your life. So for today, I'm going to first teach you how to perform deep breathing, and then I'll explain how you can use this in your daily lives to help you feel better. Step 1. Find a quiet and relaxing place to practice. To learn how to shoot a basketball accurately, the best time to practice is not in the middle of a tournament match. Likewise, the best time to practice deep breathing is not when you are all stressed up and need to calm down. Find somewhere quiet and relaxing to practice. The more you practice at a quiet and relaxing place, the more skilled you will be when you use it for real in a stressful situation. Step 2. Inhale. Breathe in through your nose as slowly as you can comfortably. Your chest and your tummy will rise as you breathe in slowly. As you are doing this, I want you to mentally count to yourself 1, 1, 1 as you inhale. Step 3. Exhale. Once you have to stop breathing in, begin to breathe out as slowly as you can through either your nose or your mouth, depending on which is more comfortable. And again, as you are doing this, I want you to mentally count to yourself 2, 2, 2 as you exhale. Then you repeat by inhaling again and continue with the counting 3, 4, 5 and so on. By doing this, you are now physically forcing yourself to take in deep breaths of oxygenated air. The exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide will slow down your heartbeat and lower or stabilize your blood pressure. This is what helps you feel calmer. Now, what about the part where you have to count your breath? The aim of counting your breath is to give you something to focus on. This is the part that helps you stop thinking about the negative thoughts in your head or whatever stressful situation that you are in. You will end up losing focus and get distracted by a stray thought. That's fine, we expect it to happen. And in the next video, I will teach you how to redirect your thoughts whenever you lose focus. For now, I just want you to practice deep breathing and not worry about the redirection yet. How to apply deep breathing. I explained earlier that applying deep breathing is just like shooting a basketball. What I mean by that is that you are basically doing the same thing that you did during practice, and the practice is important. Think of it this way. For basketball, if you've never practiced before and tried to shoot the ball into the hoop during a real match, chances are you are not going to score. The same applies for deep breathing. If you tried to perform deep breathing when you are stressed up, it might not be as effective if you haven't been practicing it. The good news is that you only need to spend a minute or two every day when you practice. And when I teach you how to redirect your thoughts next week, you can practice both skills together. Key thing to note here is that it's better to practice 1 minute every day for a month rather than practice 30 minutes for only one day. Once you've been practicing deep breathing, all you have to do is the exact same thing when you are stressed. Inhale and exhale slowly while counting your breath. The only difference is that you might not be in a relaxing environment, but it doesn't matter much because your brain and your body will react accordingly, just like it did during practice. And there are many situations where you can apply deep breathing. It's not going to make the nervousness or stress disappear, but it will help to reduce it and calm yourself down so that you can think clearer and take better actions to address the cause of the stress. What do I mean by better actions? It depends on the situation, so I will talk about that in future videos, but let me just give you an idea of what I mean. Let's say you are studying for your exams now and you feel really stressed up. You pause and you perform deep breathing, which helps you to calm down and think clearer. So now, you can decide what action you are going to take to prevent the stress from overwhelming you again. Doing the same thing you did before is just going to make you feel stressed up again, right? So a better action in this situation could be to note down the question that you're stuck on and consult your teacher later. That's one example of a better action, and you can see why I would need more time to cover all sorts of different situations and possible better actions. So to summarize the whole process, find a relaxing and quiet place to practice in. Breathe in through your nose slowly while counting 1, 1, 1. Breathe out through your nose or mouth slowly while counting 2, 2, 2. Focus on counting and redirect yourself to counting again if you lose focus. The method I taught you in this video is the same method I use myself, which I also teach my students to use. There are other methods out there and you can count in whatever ways you want, but this is the method that my students and I found effective. Deep breathing is a fundamental skill that I believe everyone should learn. It is so useful and easy to practice, and it will come in handy in many different situations. The key thing is that you need to practice it and understand that it's not meant to make the stress disappear. It is to calm yourself down enough so that you can think clearer and then take a better action to address the cause of the stress. But what if the cause of your stress are the negative thoughts in your head? In next week's video, I will share with you how you can redirect your thoughts so that you can stop thinking about these negative thoughts and instead focus on whatever else that you want to do, be it counting your breath, playing a game, or watching your anime. Right, thank you for watching. Watch my video on how to focus longer if you need help with that. And as always, remember that I am proud of you for even just trying. Bye bye!